woke up, she was looking at me. She told me I've been cheating on her in her dream. Lord, it wasn't a thing I could do or say to change her mind any way. She told me that things was gonna change. If I wanted her, I couldn't stay the same. So I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Yeah, everything she asked I left in the past, just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated, all I've been domesticated. She told me to top off her Jeep, the one I bought her when I sold my old GT. And I bumped in to my good friend, and he asked me where the hell had I been. So I told him what she told me. If I didn't change, she was gonna leave. So I stopped going down on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Everything she asked I left in the past, just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated, I'm domesticated. But when I got home, she sat me down, said she wasn't happy and she wanted out. Everything about the man she once loved, long gone, baby, and it's all because I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Everything she asked I left in the past, just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated, Lord, I've been domesticated. Lord, I've been domesticated. All I do is stay at home all damn day.
So that one's sold. That one's sold. I just bought this one for 50 bucks. It's a white LT 125. I just painted this. This is finally done painted. So I need to wash the hood and do some other things to it. Put the ball spinner on. So then all I need is the motor. It should be brand new. Might paint the motor too. But now I just picked up this one for free. And yeah, that's about what I got right now. And then I'm going to get that new one in here, and I am going to cultivate some corn, by golly. I am going to have some fun. Oats are looking good. Pumpkins are planted. Sweet corn is weedy. These oats are looking good too. Tomatoes are planted. Carrots are, I don't know. Sweet corn needs weeded. Sweet corn needs weeded. That sweet corn's okay way over there. Squash looking very good. Sunflowers, all right. And just like every year, this sweet corn patch is looking fantastic like always. It's kind of unlevel, but still looks fantastic like it always does. This always turns out better than every other area I have, because the other areas can get weeds really quick. This never gets weeds very quick, and you can get them. I see a couple on the end, but that's all right. It's getting tall. This needs mowed down to the concrete. And this side of the barn needs organized. So the Murray and the Cub, they are getting sold, both to the same person, a good friend of mine. So they're finding a good home. They're probably going to be converted into pullers or racers. And the white, I haven't really talked about the white much, but I will make a full separate video on my newer stuff. And then I just painted the wagon, John Deere green, yellow. I have this wagon I'm going to paint at some point. The David Bradley is finally done and painted. All I need is the motor, and the motor is getting rebuilt right now. So, yeah, everything is done on the David Bradley. All we need to do is put that ball spinner on it, get the motor back on it, hook it back up, and we should have a brand new tractor. And I just picked up this Craftsman. So, this is my new little lawnmower. It's a Craftsman 8 horsepower. It's a 5-speed 30-inch. It's really nice. I've just been pulling the wagon with it. But, yeah. The kill switch doesn't really work. Like when you turn the key off, that doesn't turn it off. So I have to pull that out every time. But this stuff probably needs moved. I'm probably going to put all the equipment back on the wall how I had it. But the wood chipper, wheelbarrow, probably the rake, staying back here because I don't use them as often. The wagons will go back here. And the spreader will go back there too, because I'm pretty sure I'm done spreading for the year unless I can get some fertilizer. But, yeah, well, we need to make some room because I have purchased another tractor that will show up in probably the next week. I purchased it at the Darke County Fairgrounds, so it'll be here then next week. Good friend's going to bring it. But I'm not going to say what it is, but I will say one thing. It is very similar to that tractor right there. But that's about it. The white, on the other hand, runs perfect. That dang near 13 horsepower motor really works for me right now. Like I said, I just got a newer one. I'm not telling you how much horsepower it is. We'll see. But we need to organize. So basically all the tractors need to come up. All the equipment needs to move back except for plow, cultivator, and harrow needs to come up here along the side. But I was thinking about another option. I'm going to put... So the plow can stay towards the back. The two cultivators can come up front because I will be cultivating soon. Not with this. Then the wagons can go on that side. And be there whenever I need them because that has water and stuff in it to water the plants out here. And then the white and the Craftsman are going to sit right here for now until I get my other one. Then they're going to move over and the Craftsman's going to go there. And then I'm hoping when the 235 gets back, the 235 can be right there, right where the white is sitting. And I can just mow grass whenever I need it. And then if I need something to pull the wagon, I can use it, or I can use the Craftsman, or the white, or the David Radley, or the new one. But the table definitely needs organized. The table definitely needs organized too. It's a mess right now, so we're going to organize it. We're going to get it cleaned up, put the disc somewhere over here because it needs to be put back together and probably put with the rest of the tillage equipment. The spreader's going back. Everything you see is going back. All those white parts, I'm going to put them in a box because that's the white mower deck stuff. This one has everything with it. The hood and everything is right here. So when my buddy comes and gets it, he can come and get it all. So yeah, that's for this side. This side, I need to move these two. Just so, I mean, the all-way can come through here now. And they need to go back. At some point, I'd like to put the John Deere manure spreader back here. You guys probably didn't even know I had a John Deere manure spreader. It's in the calf barn. I never go in the calf barn because there's not a lot in there except gates. So yeah, the Ferguson's been sitting here. I'm going to close this hood so it doesn't wear down the hinges. Ferguson's been sitting here for a good while. And the M has sat here for about a year now. It needs to come outside. We need a new spark box for it. So that's why it hasn't been outside at all. So then the wagon needs cleaned up, definitely. I may bring my little cousins out and may have a hay ride this year. We'll see, but that's what they ride on. And got all the tires. They need to be organized in the back at some point. The duals are going to stay. They're my table support area. I might get another, like, longer all the way. Just to have it. I need to move this hose out. It needs to be wrapped up. And yeah, I'm basically just hanging everything up here for now. I don't have a lot, but I will have lots here soon. But the Harrow is working really good. I love its new paint job. It makes it more eye-catching now. The planter, it definitely needs upgraded. I will get a new planter at some point because I only got to plant one patch with it, and that was it. And it broke, and I planted everything else by hand and by the spreader. So I'm going to have to do that. That is the deck for the white, and those are some tires I got. I got some more tires today at the fair. I need to go get them at some point. I bet you I could just go get them now with the white. But yeah, that's what's going on. So yeah, we need to do organizing. We need to clean up a little bit in here. And yeah, that'll be about it. We need to make room for new stuff. Only one new tractor, but I mean, it's a lawn tractor. It's not no Oliver. But yeah, I need to take this hitch off the Murray because I want the hitch. And yeah, I need to put this key with the Cub. But yeah. The reason why the hood is doing that is because me and Michael took out a bolt on that so we could work on the carburetor. And now that I have rebuilt that carburetor now, it runs perfectly. Like, it runs dang near perfect. That one runs really good, actually. And it's been sitting outside for 2 years from the owner I got it off of before. So I need to put the cover back on it. And yeah, everything else is there. So yeah, that's what's new. That stuff probably whacked at some point, but not right now. Yeah, the Bradley looks very nice on its new paint. It doesn't really like to move right now because the paint is all over the belt pulleys. All it needs is a little bit of driving or pulling around. So I might have Grandpa help me with that. It just needs broken loose down here. I mean, it rolls, but it doesn't roll as easy as it did. And that it's not rolling because of that 3-point arm. This is just how it is right now. It would just roll because see, it's not even hitting it. You can see it. It's not even hitting it. So it just, she needs broken loose a little bit. She needs some oil around those areas. And she definitely needs the hood cleaned because it's been sitting in here the longest. It's the longest painted thing. I painted that hood when I painted the POW tractor that has been sold for a long time now. But yeah, Michael painted the silver at first. I painted it black over. It didn't really turn out too well, but who's going to look at the back of the tractor? And I might bring this to the Power of the Past show next year. So I'd like to. That'd be all right. And I'd like to bring my new one too, because the new one I'm also going to paint those colors. Well, yeah, I need to get this disc put back together, and that's what's going on. So, yeah.